Hello everybody, this is Bronislava for HandMadeRukodelky. I would like to share with you my next project that I will be doing, and it is going to be an ongoing project. For this project, I am hoping that some of you will join me, and I already got myself a yarn. I will be making a scarf and recording everyday's skies in each row. Okay, now I will be working lengthwise. So for this project, I created a couple charts, and one of them is explaining the stitches and rows. Okay, how many stitches for 72 inches scarf I will need, and approximately how many rows I will be working, with. Then I have made my chart of the sky, and each sky has a color of my yarn. You can go and actually download these charts that I made. You can go and download it from my blog. Okay, and also I will be incorporating I will be incorporating a beautiful cable pattern. Okay, and so this is really basically for people. If you will be following me, you do need to know how to do cables, how to work with cables. Okay, and so everything is going to be written on my blog, and I will also try every day, not in the first few days, because I will be making a edge. Let me show you over here on this picture. I have an edge, so I'll be starting to work from here, and the edge is going to be only knit stitches, back and forth, knit stitches. Okay, and then I will start working on my after a few days, after 6 rows, I will be working on my pattern. Okay, and then I'll finish with the edge also, and of course we will have edge here. Okay, and then we will go and have, at least I will make it that way, have a fringe on each edge, on each end of the scarf. Okay, so that's what I will be working on. And so now I need to just go and cast on, let me see, I counted that I have to cast on 346 stitches. Okay, so I will cast on 346 stitches, and I will knit entire row of today's sky. And then I will continue the next day, tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow I will be driving. I'm driving to North Carolina to take care of my mother-in-law, because she's not doing so good, and I will be staying there for a while. So I'll be basically communicating with you and hopefully doing recordings over there. I packed 4 boxes of yarn, actually 5 boxes, and couple of bags as well. Anyway, so this is what I will be doing, and hopefully you will join me. All right, I will probably even try to do a live recording. All right, so that's for today. And so if you want to join me, go and head over to the blog, and in my blog you will find all the information how to start. Hi everyone again. Haven't finished this video yet. Anyway, so I am in North Carolina already, and I already started working on my scarf. I cast it on 346 stitches, and I knitted entire row. Okay, and over here I have 7-inch long tail, and I will go and cut my yarn over here, which is gonna be about 7 inches just as well over here on this side. So I'm gonna go and do that. Okay, maybe a little longer just to make sure. So look, So I have two tails, okay? And I'm going to start today with a light gray color because now I forgot where is my beginning because I have two ends. Okay, I think, hold on one second. This is my don't cut it off until you start your new row because then you will not know which one is beginning and which one is end. Okay, so we're gonna start with the light gray because I saw today and there somewhere some little white clouds in there. Okay, so I will be starting today my light gray. And again, I will leave about 7 inches long tail, okay? And I will start my row. And I just will go and knit entire row, okay? Make sure you don't make that this tail too short. You want those tails to be long enough, and just knit entire row, okay? And tomorrow I will go and knit another row. So when I'm finished today with this row, all the way over here, okay, I will leave again 7-inch long tail, and then I'm going to start a new row tomorrow, and then I will cut my tail off. Okay, I will leave 7-inch long tail again on this side. All right. And what we will be doing with those tails, we don't have to, which is beautiful, to go and knit it lengthwise, because you can use these tails as a fringe. Okay, so that's what we will be doing for 6 days. So this is my second day. Second day, my row number 2 or day number 2, and then I still have 4 more days, and then I will start making videos. So I'm not gonna continue doing this because this is very easy to understand, right? And after this I will start making a video of the pattern, okay? That is going to be more difficult because the pattern is kind of not really too difficult, but it is a little bit more complex, and probably for people that know how to do cables it's not hard at all. But for people who know how to do just very simple cables, this may be a little bit more complex, and I will do it row by row. So probably what I will do is I will most likely videotape maybe like 4 or 5 days, 4 or 5 rows, or 4 or 5 rows of the repetitions, so you can go and follow then. So you don't have to start this scarf right away. You can go and wait a little bit, because then you can be later on basically following the videos if you want to go and do the same pattern. Or you could also be knitting, just knit stitches, as many as you want. You don't have to do the cable if you don't want to. Just go and make a beautiful daily sky scarf. I think that's a really great idea, whoever came up with that idea. And when you finish the row, and you can actually either tie these together or wait for later on. You don't have to do anything to it at all immediately, but if you are afraid that these stitches are going to undo, you could go and just tie them together, make a really nice knot very close to the edge, as close as possible. I already did actually a crocheted belt, and this belt is has, you know, I showed how to tie for the fringe, okay? And then I actually made it into you know, connecting belt that you tie, whatever. But this is how I will be, just like in that belt, I will be tying my fringe exactly the same way. Okay, so knit these 6 rows, 8 rows, how many rows you want for the edge, and then if you want to go and knit along my video those cables, I'll see you then. Okay, see you later everybody. Happy knitting.